Hello guys, today in MS Word, that is our in chapter number 3, in session number 4, we are going to learn how to create and use a table. I have already taken revision of this chapter in class, and here I am going to show you practically that how to create and use tables. So for creating a table in MS Word, what you have to do, we will see it practically. Okay, but what contents we are going to learn in this session, let's see them once. In this session, over table, we are going to see how to create a table, how to insert column, rows and cells, how to merge the cells, how to split the cells, how to delete a table, how to copy a table, and how to move a table. So these are the things which we are going to see in this session. Okay, so let's see one by one practically. First one is how to create a table. So as I told you in class, there are five methods in which you can create a table. So let's see each method one by one. For for creating a table in MS Word, what you have to do, go in a insert tab. For creating a table in MS Word, you have to go in a insert tab. Then when you go in a insert tab in tables group, here you there is a arrow, here there is a arrow, and here there is a first method which is in the form of grid. So here in a grid, here there are 10 by 10 grids, means 10 rows and 10 columns. So how whatever you want, like here are the columns and rows. क्या है यहाँ पे, these are the columns, these are the 10 columns total, and these are the 10 rows. Okay, so how many rows and columns you want, you can select them from here, and just move your mouse pointer and just select them. After selecting them, you can see the table has been displayed on your MS Word screen. Okay, so this one is the first method. Now other method in which we can insert table in our Word file is, again, for that you have to go in a insert tab, click on a table, and here you can see insert table option. So this one is another method through which you can insert a table. So click on a insert table, and here when you click on insert table option over here you get a dialog box. In that dialog box, you are asked to fill table size. That is, you are asked to fill the number of columns you want for a table and number of rows you want. Suppose I want here number of columns 3 and number of rows I will give here 4 and say enter. Okay, so here my table has been filled. Again we will do it once. Just go in a insert tab, click on a table, insert table. Here I want column 1 and here I want row 1 and say OK. So you can see that the table has been filled. Okay, so this one is the for one row and one column. If I want more rows, what I have to do, I can insert it as well by going in the second method. Okay, now next one, the third method over here from which you can insert a table is, again you have to go in a insert tab. After that, click on a table, and here you will find the option draw table. Here see, there is option draw table. When you click on a draw table, here you get a pointer and you can draw a table. So here, as I told you in class, here I got a pencil. Okay, and just I am dragging and dropping it from one end. I want to draw a row, so here in this way I can draw a row over here. You can see how my pointer is working. I want to draw a column, so in this way I am drawing a column over here. Okay. So in this way you can draw a table with the help of draw table method. Now the next point over here is from the next method from which you can insert a table in your MS Word is, just again go in a table, and here the next method in which you can insert a table is quick table. As I told you, quick table, so there are various forms of quick table. I told you they are in the form of calendar. So here you can see that there are ready-made tables, and you can select that table whichever you want. Like I will select this with subheads one. So this one is a ready-made table, this one is a quick table which is already having some kind of structure. We have to just arrange our data, we have to edit this data and arrange our own data within this. Like I have edited this and I am arranging my data over here. So it has a ready-made format. Quick table has a ready-made format. We have to just delete that data and insert our own data. So in this way, these are the four methods in which we can create table in MS Word. Now next one, just I will do Control Z over here because there are many tables created, and go in table, and I will take a table from a field, and I will little bit increase the size of each column. Okay. Just I am stretching them and the size is getting increased. Okay. Now the next point from your chapter is inserting column, rows and cell. How to insert a column, row and a cell in MS Word. Okay, so for inserting a column, I told you that there are two methods for inserting. First one is you can right click, and second one is you can go in a layout tab. Now suppose I want to insert a table. I want to insert a column. So before above this column, if I want to insert a column, so here there is a layout. Okay, you have to select a cell. After selecting a cell, you have to click on a layout tab. Here the layout tab over here, not this layout tab. You have to click on a layout tab which you get after clicking on a table. You have to click on a layout tab. After clicking on a layout tab, you will get here option table tools. So here there is no table tools. There are rows and columns. Okay, so if you want to insert a row, first of all you select a row. Now I want to insert a row above this row which I have selected. Now above this I want to insert a row. So I will just click over here, insert above, and you can see that one row has been inserted. Now I want to insert row below. So here I have clicked, the row has been inserted. Same way you can the column has been inserted. In same way you can insert a row as well as in the same way as you have inserted a row above and below the cell which you have selected. In the same way you can insert a row as well to the left and right. So I will select a cell here. Now I want to select I want row to be placed at the left of the selected cell. So here the row has been placed. Now I want to insert a row at the right of the selected cell. So here you can see that the row has been inserted at the right. So in this way you can insert a column and a row in your in your MS Word inside your table. Now let's see how to insert a cell. Okay, so for inserting a cell, what you have to do, now here this one is a cell. I want to insert a cell. For that, what you have to do, you have to go in a insert tab. After going in a insert tab, here you will find the option insert cell. Just let me check, because my word is little bit different, that's why I am getting a problem. We will do it by right clicking. Just what you have to do, if you want to insert a cell, just select this much part, which wherever you want to insert a cell. Like I am selecting this board. Just I am right clicking over here. After right clicking, just click over insert. When you click on a insert, after right clicking, when you go on a insert, you will find 5 options. That is insert column to the left, insert column to the right, insert row above, insert row below. So we have seen these by using other methods. Now we want to insert a cell. So for inserting a cell, just click on insert cell. Now as you click on insert cell, it is asking you whether you want to shift cell right, whether you want at the right, you want at the bottom, means down, you want entire row, or you want entire column. So I will select shift cells right and click on OK. So you can see here 2 cells are inserted. In this way you can insert cells in your MS Word. Okay, now let's go at the further point. The further point from here is how to merge the cells. merge the cells. Merge means, as I told you, combine the cells. Now these are the cells, I have selected them. Now I want to merge these cells. So what I will do, just go on a layout tab, and after going on a layout tab, in merge group I am having a option merge cells. Which option? Merge cells. Just click on this and you can see that your cells has been merged. So from 6 cells they are to 1. Okay, so in this way you can merge your cells. Next one is how to split the cells. How to split cells. Okay, so for splitting your cells, just click on split cells. After clicking on split cell, here write how many columns you want. Like here I want 5 columns and I am pressing OK. Okay, so I have selected this, that's why I got this. Here I want 5 columns. Okay, now here I am already having a row. I want a column, so just I'm not inserting a row, I'm inserting a column number over here. I want 4 and enter. So you can see 4, it has been split into 4 cells. Again, if I want 5, just I can type here 5 and say OK. So 5, here I got the 5 rows. 5 columns I got here, 5 columns. So in this way you can do splitting of your cells. In this way you can do splitting of your cells. Now next thing is, if you want to delete a column or a row or cell, how can you delete that? For that, now this one is the selected cell. Now you want to delete one of the cell. Now I will select just this one cell. Okay, and I want to delete this cell. I want to delete this cell. I'm inside this cell. I want to delete it. Just go on the cell, right click over there and say delete cell. Delete cell. Your cell. Now when you click on delete cell, it is asking you shift cell left, shift cell up, delete entire row, delete entire column. So I want to shift cell left and OK. So my cell has been deleted. So in this way you can delete a cell. Now I want to delete a column. I want to delete a column. Just I have selected this first part. I am going in a layout tab. After going in a layout tab, I have clicked on a delete, and after clicking on delete, here you have to mention whether you want to delete a column. You want also whether here it is considering this as a column. So if you want to delete a column, just go in a layout tab, click on delete and say delete column. So you can see your column has been deleted. Now if you want to delete a row, in MS Word it is considered as a row. So here if you want to delete a row, click on delete row, the row has been deleted. So in this way we have seen that how to create a table, how to insert column, rows and cell, how to merge the cell, how to split the cells. Now remaining points, delete a table, copying a table and moving a table. Let's see them further. Okay, so let's see further that how to copy a table and move a table. After that we will see that how to delete a table. So here you can see in Word file that we are already having a table. Here in Word file we are already having a table. Now what I want to do, I want to copy this table. There are 3 ways to copy a table. What you have to do here, just I am clicking on home tab. Here what I can do here, first I can select the entire table. After selecting the entire rows and columns of the table, just I will click on copy. Just here press enter key and here Control V. I will use the shortcut key. You can, even as I have copied it, I can use here paste option from the home tab and I can paste the table. So in this way you can move your table from one place to another. Okay, I will write some data inside this as well. Now I have copied this table from one place to another. Okay, now I want to move this table. मुझे इसे क्या करना है, मूव करना है, एक जगह से दूसरी जगह मूव करना है. तो क्या करना है, just here one thing is you can right click over here, select entire cell, right click over here and select the correct option. The another way is you can use the shortcut key, and the third way is just go on a home tab, in clipboard group click on cut option. You can see your entire table has been removed. Your entire table has been removed. I have pressed enter key. My insertion point is over here. Just what I am doing here, I can use a shortcut key, or I can right click over here and I can paste it from here, or here I can click on a paste option in a clipboard group, and my table is moved here from here to here. So in this way you can move your table from one place to another, and you can copy your table. Copy means you have to create a replica of the table, and move means you have to remove it from the one place and paste it at the another place. So these are the two ways in which you can move, these are the two forms. One is the copying a table, and second one is moving a table. By using cut and paste option you can move a table, and by using copy paste option you can you can copy a table. By using copy paste option you can copy a table, and by using cut paste option you can move your table from one place to another. Now the last point from here, that one is how to delete a table. How to delete a table? Simply I have clicked on a table. As I clicked on a table, you can see that one group, there is one menu form, or okay, that is layout. When I click on a layout here, in draw option here on a ribbon, I get a draw group. In draw group there is written it is a draw table. I want to delete it. If I want to delete a table, what I have to do, just go in a layout tab. Here click on a table in row and cells group, row and columns group. I have to click on a delete option, and after clicking on a delete option, here where we got the option like delete cell, delete column, delete row, at the same place here we get the option delete table. So click on a delete table, your table will get deleted. In the same way, if you want to delete a table with another option, just here you can see there is a box. Select from here, right click over here, and here you will get the option to delete a table. So click on delete table, your table gets deleted. So these are the two ways in which you can delete your table. Even you can use a third way, that is delete. You just select all the cells and press delete key, your table will get deleted. So guys, here we have finished our session number 4, that is creating and using tables. Now there one session is remaining. Let's see it in another video. Okay, so thank you. And I hope you guys are seeing the video. So see them carefully, understand it, and if you are facing any problem after watching this video, you can ask the question to me in classroom. Okay, so bye. Recording